Let's get to know another undrafted free agent signing by the Vikings, this time wide receiver Malik Knowles. Welcome back to Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Lupagus here with Onebar, and the free agent signings continue to trickle in. Okay, they've all trickled in, but we're continuing to talk about these guys, getting to know our newest Minnesota Vikings, and this time, wide receiver Malik Knowles from Kansas State.
Yes, we're going to get to know every one of these undrafted free agents. Just think if we had this channel back when Adam Thielen was signed as undrafted free, what do you think we would have said? I mean, this guy's going to be a
no
future
chance.
All-Pro.
No chance in hell he makes the team.
Yeah, exactly. So, you got to get excited about every one of these guys. Before we get into Malik, be sure to hit that sub button. Let's get to 10,000. Had a lot of subs over the last couple of days. Greatly appreciated.
Hell yes. We appreciate everybody hitting that button, and I want to appreciate the ones in advance who have yet to hit it, because I know they're going to.
God, well done. 6'2", $196, ran a 4.48 Kansas State wide receiver. Adding to a group that, you know what, might need a little talent.
A little talent, and where this guy's immediate talent is as a kick returner. He is a kick return specialist. How many touchdowns do you have in college? How many was it?
He had 3 kick return touchdowns. Love everything about that. A 6'2" kick returner. Is that normal? It seems really big.
Well, Cordell Patterson is pretty big, isn't he?
Yeah, you're right.
And another thing about this guy as a receiver, sounds like he has kind of a long-term project when you read about him. Doesn't have a very advanced route tree, but a guy who makes a lot of his living catching these quick hitters, slants, because he's pretty dangerous with the ball in his hands. A lot of yak yards with him, can shed tackles, and good speed when he gets fired up and ready to roll.
Yeah, you nailed it. Cordell Patterson is actually 6'2". I looked that up real quick. Career stats at Kansas State: 127 receptions, 1,800 yards, 14 touchdowns. When you look him up, great open field runner, can make yards after the catch, like Lupagus said. Athletic, smooth. At that 6'2", he can go up and get the ball. But his route running, he just needs a little polishing. And I will say, as far as an undrafted free agent coming in, we've got Jefferson, Addison, Osborne. But after that,
I mean,
there's room.
There's room. You got the Raegers, the Nailers of the world. I don't know, is Trishan Jackson still part of our team? I believe he is. And then Blake Prohl just is still hanging around somehow. So, I mean, again, I think this is a guy you want to keep on the practice squad. And if you have an injury to Nwangu, then you call him up, let him return kicks for a day, and then send him back down. Just for a day. And then you send him back down, and you continue to work with him, because there's a lot of upside here with this kid. Like you said, though, he just needs some fine-tuning, needs some polishing, needs like that ugly piece of gravel before you put it in your rock tumbler.
Oh, wow. That was well said. Yeah, he's practice squad. Like these receivers, like his size, like the fact that he can return kicks. Good signing. We'll see what happens, but, I mean, expectations should probably be practice squad at best.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I think you're right on that. So, Malik Knowles, let us know what you think of him in the comments. You think he's going to be the next Adam Thielen or not? And until then, remember this: there are pieces of Mars on Earth.
Oh, my God.